Guys, what's going on? This is Tim, aka Bangerade, back for a late night stream. We're gonna play some storyline of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm not sure how much talking I'm really gonna be doing during the gameplay, but I definitely am gonna play the game so we can see the story. For some odd reason, the screen has went black. Try this again. For those of you that have not picked up Assassin's Creed Odyssey, if you're an Assassin's Creed friend, I highly recommend the new Assassin's Creed. I've only had this game for like a week and I've already put 46 hours into it. It is, in my personal opinion, one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds, next to Black Flag now. The gameplay is incredible. The visuals are breathtaking. If you're able to play this in 4K, it looks absolutely stunning. But the amount of detail that they put into this game, just in general gameplay and then in the storyline itself, is incredible. I mean, talk about getting hooked on a game. Like, I'm sure, like many of us, we're all waiting for the new Red Dead Redemption 2. This game has done similar things to me. It's just, it sucked me in. I've gotten so hooked on the storyline and the gameplay, and just, there is so much to do in this game that you'll find yourself 3 or 4 hours off on side quests and not even on the main missions, because you're so lost in doing little side missions and quests and things like that. And the world is so large that it is very easy to get off and just start doing all kinds of stuff other than the main storyline. So if you haven't already, I would highly recommend this game. It happens to be, I think it is my favorite out of all of them. Black Flag has always been really up there for me, but this one you get to do ships, and you can either destroy ships or you can loot them by taking over the ship, fighting them, and then looting the ship. So I love the fact that this one gives you options. Not sure what's going on here. Come on. Kidding me? Where am I stuck down here? There we go. Okay, let's see where we need to go. So I was down here in Fepka and at the battle arena right here, and I've beat 2 of the 5 people that I have to fight, and it's based on your level. So I'm at a 35 right now, and I believe the next guy is 36. So actually, we may be able to do the arena fight again.
Choose your opponent.
Yeah, he's a 36. I don't think.
I'll hunt Ivanti in the arena.
We'll see. It might be too hard still, based on the level of armor I have. And I went above and beyond and got all the extra stuff. What's going on, Brock?
I said, do you want
But even with you know, like the extra armor and all the upgrades that I bought outside of the base game, it's still really hard. So I can't guarantee it. And this one has the animals that we have to fight. I think it's going to be too hard since we're a level below. The levels are serious. Like, if you're not a level 36, then you shouldn't fight them, because you're just, it's really hard. Same with like the forts that you take over. If you're playing a fort and the levels are higher than you, you're going to have a really hard time taking down those people and trying to loot it and get through the quests. Yes, I said hello, Brock. What's up, buddy? Okay, so there's some side missions over here. That's level 33, so I guess we can hit. Let's take on these side missions while we're over here. God, man, I'm not doing very good right now. Jesus. We'll call the horse. You want to pick up these anytime you can. That olive wood is used just about everything that you're gonna upgrade. So your armor, your bows, so, your ship upgrades. You need it for all of it. So if you see it, it's smart to pick it up. I'm just gonna go across the water right here. Grab our horse. Pegasus.
Go on. Yeah. Ella.
I love my Xbox One X. I mean, it's not my PC, but it's still amazing. Best investment. I got rid of the PS4, switched to the Xbox, and I'm glad I did it.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's like impossible to get over there without. Pretty hard to get your horse to go up rocks. Sometimes you gotta get off your horse just to get around this. Some of these islands are really tough to navigate. I think it's quicker just to run because your horse is gonna stop every 2 seconds because he can't go over some of this stuff. I do think it's funny though, like you can literally jump off of anything now. The choice is yours, and you do the same thing with your horse. If it's long enough or like big enough, your horse could die. But normally, like if I jump off the cliff with my horse, he'll just like fall down with me on him, and then he gets back up. It's funny. I have PUBG on the Xbox. I haven't played it. I haven't turned on Players Unknown in so long, Brock. I pre-ordered the new Call of Duty Black Ops 4, so I'm gonna be streaming it live on Friday morning. The second it comes out. I'm really excited for the Battle Royale on Call of Duty. I haven't played Players Unknown in a long time. Yeah, I'm excited about the new Call of Duty. It looks sweet. The gameplay on this is so gorgeous, though. The storyline is so rich. It's almost like going to school. I've learned so much about history just playing this game. They do that very well in this series. It's very, very rich with information.
Ella.
See, like, your horse isn't gonna do that in real life. So I was kind of bummed out when I saw that. You shouldn't be able to take your horse down rocks like that, but I guess in real life, be your decision if you decided you want to. So if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. It might kill your horse, but still do it. Alright. Here's your blacksmith.
Good day.
This is what you use to upgrade your armor. I appreciate that, Brock, and I'm sorry it's been so long, man. I've just... Once you stop streaming, it gets really hard to get back into it. You know, it's been a while. Plus, the quality of the streams went down because I couldn't figure out the internet, but I've upgraded my computer screens, I've upgraded our internet, I did all kinds of stuff to try to come back and try to get back into it. So hopefully I'll keep doing it. It'll help if I get followers too, because then people like you will want me to stream so you can watch it, and then that way I feel like I have a reason to do it. So I appreciate you saying that, buddy. So I was gonna upgrade, but it looks like I don't have enough material to do the upgrades. What's cool, they added this new feature this year, this engrave. So if you go to this, you literally can go to any of the armor you're wearing or your weapons. So you can click on this. Then you can pick 2 of these. So right now, if you can see my marker, I've selected 20% damage with the Sparta kick and 50% elemental buildup with assassin abilities. But you can choose from this whole list, and it's a small price to upgrade it, but it makes your weapon or your armor that much better without having to wait to get the next piece of armor at level 37 or 38 or whatever it is. So this is really cool. I really like that feature that they added this year.
Until next time.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is afraid? Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor, for glory, for certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
No self-respecting Minotaur would live in Lato.
He does.
Here,
Yes.
in Lato.
Yes.
This Lato.
I assure you, the beast lives here, and he wants nothing more than a wealthy, worthy opponent to battle. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn. And
that's
you get
awesome.
to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have
You have to send me a
another
link
contender!
so I can hear it.
It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off their Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Pefka policy.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios.
I like
That's
how
what I keep
you get to
telling
make
this cowardly
choices
slime in the shape
in
of
the
my husband.
storyline this
Hey!
year.
It's our daughter,
Your daughter.
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I
I'm
don't know.
sure
You
she's-
can try.
She's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash, slash. Big fight. Lots of blood. Think of the fame, Mistios. Think of winning the prize of Befka. Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Befka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves.
Okay. I think we're going over there. Yeah.
Here, poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No. We fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush.
The pain,
What,
That was easy.
what am I feeling? What is this?
the shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
Who's this guy?
The pain, the incredible pain. My limbs and organs crushed. If only I'd paid for the trial token. What an incredible, fairly priced deal.
I gotta refill my arrows real quick. I use them in battle, it helps quite a bit. Guess that's as much as I can do right now.
Stay. I warn you. Pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token.
Alright.
Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for.
Good. take care of the shark. Go up for air real quick. Right now, I don't know where I was Oh my god. Uh-oh. I run out of air. I guess that would have helped if I would have done that first. Oh, it was right in front of me. Yeah. Sometimes those sharks are hard. 3 of them. That wasn't too bad though. Yeah, there should be one more we need to do. Where is it? Three, I thought. Huh. I don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is. I see it.
It's been hours. Where are they? Why they have... What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy?
Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
I see him. Found him. There he is.
Yeah, right? Good luck.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios!
This is kind of a weak quest, but that's okay.
Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
Oh, gotta kill this scam. These things are... when I didn't have the best armor when I first started, 1 or 2 hits and these things will kill you. They're pretty fierce pigs. Bulls, whatever the hell they are.
You're safe. Go home.
As he burns
Listen
alive.
to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
My arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here.
Okay. How the hell is he? How? Oh, I didn't see that. One snake.
Everything you broke was really expensive.
That was hard.
So, my pater will probably
Yes,
kill you.
wild boars.
I'm sure.
That's what it
Home.
was. Thank
Now.
you, Brock.
And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
Anyways, they're pretty fierce in this game. They'll kill you pretty quick.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you.
Right.
Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete.
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
Because I'm jumping. I don't want anyone to get hurt from my jump, which I'm about to do right now.
35 says he will.
My feet are kind of over the edge. My big toes are no longer safe. Only air is beneath them. Everybody stand back. Stay back. I'll jump.
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's 3rd favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
You look like a warrior to me. Even warriors feel fear. There's no shame in it. Fear helps us survive. It's temporary, but honor is not. You'll find no honor jumping off this building. Only death. Talk to me.
Honor. Yes. My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous. Put us on the map. Save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. I'll need to look convincing. Like a
I'm gonna have
regal,
to kill this guy
conquering
and give
Minotaur
him credit
killing
for it,
hero.
it sounds
Let's
like.
steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
Don't worry. I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Wow. I gotta get through all of these guys. These are my favorite quests to do, is when you gotta take down the leaders. It's really challenging. That's why I love it. Alright. So I've got everybody tagged. Now we're gonna work our way in.
What's going on?
I don't see anything.
That was close. There has to be 2 of them that just stand right next to each other. Damn it. Okay. Let's see how their movement is. How often they switch posts. There's 3 in that room. 2 right there. Wow. So this one may not be able to do it without getting noticed. Maybe I should go get that thing first.
Are you stupid?
You're no match for us, Laconians! You better not run again! Charge!
It's not what I wanted to do.
This will be a struggle for you.
Keep eyes on them! There you are!
Get this bird off of me! Is this all you can do?
Somebody help!
How did he know?
I see him! Got him! Most would have given up by now.
That guy kept running away. So we gotta burn these to drop their nation's defense. Makes it easier to defeat them. You have to do these big battles, which are awesome. Let me get to this other one. Oh. Ah, there we go. It's in one treasure chest. Be around here somewhere. Over there. Go right by it. There it is.
This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny.
Okay. Now, what the heck? Finished it. Where's... That's weird. Not up there anymore. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, sorry, Miss Dios. Without both the axe and the armor, there's no way my village will believe I killed the Minotaur.
Oh,
Do you have more
missing
questions?
I'll get the leader's armor and the Minotaur axe.
Actually, yes, I do.
Oh, sorry, Miss Dios.
An axe that looks like you've looted it from the corpse of a Minotaur. Is there a merchant for that in Pevka?
When I first arrived, I heard rumors of a legendary axe being kept in Fort Lato. That's where you'll find what I need.
What's so special about this axe?
They say Theseus touched it. Twice.
I'm sure Theseus handled many axes in his time.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
I'll get the leader's armor and the Minotaur axe.
Fort. Right there. This place is going to be filled with guards. Well, this should be fun. Alright, I think I've finally tagged them all. Okay, let's get to work. These ones are really challenging, but they're a lot of fun because you got to take down the leadership and alright, so go in right here and maybe we'll take out the guys on the front wall. Oh shit. It's moving.
Who's doing that? You don't belong here! Fuck! I'm on fire! Malaka! No!
I know, right? I'm a rock star. Keep running out of arrows, and I don't have enough material to. There we go. Now we're full. All right, let's move up. I kind of want to take this in sections. Come around this back. So that's what we'll do. Alright, so we got one. One with his back turned to us. One on the wall. None right here. And he's leaving the wall. Or do I want to do this? Go. Okay, he's leaving. Go after the guy on the wall. Okay, we might leave those guys alone, because it's just gonna... They're all out in the open anyways. Gotta make our way up this way. There was, oh, there was a guy up here. Anybody else on the wall? Yeah, dude, it's a beast. That's why I got it. It's awesome. The little mini computer, man. It's dead quiet too. It doesn't make any noise when the game's running, and the load times are so much faster. Shit. Where the hell did that guy come from?
Prepare to die! Right there!
Damn it. We'll deal with him last. No, I'm using OBS through my PC. I didn't know there was software to... I know there's Mixer, but you can't like broadcast on Twitch or YouTube from your Xbox unless you're using like OBS. I don't know, I could be wrong though. Maybe you know of something that I don't.
I'll send your death! Don't believe it!
God damn it. Oh man, where'd the captain go that I just killed? He fall down over here? I need to loot him. Oh, there he is.
This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it. Now I have both items the man on the roof needs to bring glory back to his village. I better get these to him before he actually jumps.
See, it's pretty cool. You can recruit guys to work on your ship after you take them down. Instead of killing them, you can have them come work for you. So we have a captain and one more treasure.
Report! Not a thing on my end!
Tell me the instant you see anything.
Right! Eyes open, sir! Hey,
is this dude doing?
There she is! Only so many places to hide. What?
There he is.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check.
Just let him come to us.
I found someone! This wasn't an easy death.
And one more treasure I need to get. Find it. That's weird. It's gotta be over here. Not tagging it. Got that one. What the heck? I don't know why it's not showing me where the... There you are. Oh. What's up, England?
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει, χθονία και θυροκτώνει, φυλαγρώτη και λυτηρία, δρυμονίτης και πρωτών ελπίς.
Okay, go back to this guy.
You're too close. Get moving.
What do you mean, am I following you on this? Are you playing this?
I'm back, and I have everything you need to successfully lie to your people.
Oh, fantastic. And fear not, friend. This is a lie that will save my people. It'll put us back on the map. Well, can I have my items now, please?
Of course, the axe and the armor are yours.
Just turn around for a second while I change.
Oh, I don't know. I'll do it right now, though.
Oh, you look heroic. Like a warrior who could kill a whole family of minotaurs.
Really? You're not just saying that.
I mean it. Even I'm a bit intimidated by you now.
Wow. It's okay, guys. I'm a hero now. I'm coming down. I feel pretty heroic.
Yeah, I'm following you. Dude, the story is incredible. It's my favorite out of all of them so far. The story is so deep and rich, and the amount of gameplay. I've got 46 hours into this game already, and it's just, there's so much going on. Story after story after story. all these side missions. They incorporate all these conquer battles, so you have to go and either fight for the Spartans or the Athenians and battle each other. It's awesome, man. It's my new favorite. Made a huge comeback with this one, I think, because the last one I did not like. Ooh, that I don't know. Yes and no. Yes in some ways and no in other ways. Yeah, you're right. That's a tough one to beat. It's pretty damn good though. This, you know, being with the Spartans, and I don't know, there's a lot of really cool things that you get to do in this one. The storyline is incredible though. Starts fighting me. Yeah, it's awesome. People are fighting me now. Back on. Alright, Brock. It's good seeing you, buddy. I'm glad you came by and hung out. Try to do this as much as I can. Yeah, dude, the last... I bought that right when I first started streaming and met you guys, and I played maybe 10 hours of the game, and I haven't played it since, so maybe I should try it again. I'd probably end up liking it if I went through
sure
it.
like the Minotaur here.
But this one is awesome. So you get your bounty up, and then you gotta pay your bounty. Otherwise, they just keep sending more mercenaries after you. And I kill them, but once you get up above one, there's like 3 or 4 bounty hunters that come after you at the same time. And it's possible to get away from them.
Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
I got the new Call of Duty, so I'm gonna do a stream on Friday when it releases. I pre-ordered it, so I'm really excited to play it.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to
They
steal
got
your
that battle royale
famous
that's
Minotaur
like
tunics?
players unknown.
Wood, they're tunics for Minotaurs.
What's the story, and then their multiplayer. It looks like a good Call of
As you
Duty.
can see from the statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour.
Yeah.
That concludes our hate them and stab
It'd be fun.
particularly the short objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horn stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
Whether Theseus was crushed by the Minotaur, or by a large statue shaped like the Minotaur, he was nothing compared to me. I will succeed where he failed.
Oh, a confident warrior. Perhaps you'll be the first to return.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka, the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other door. The Minotaur, isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them. But drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said, never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
Yes, me too. That's one of the first things I noticed.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pefka.
$3,000? No.
You're not going to get one drachme out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get him! Don't damage his gear.
No!
He can get a good price for it. Possibly walking drachme.
I'm doomed!
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachme fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Ooh, I got $3,500 out of that. Nice. Gotta take a picture at the location. There's a bounty hunter over there. We'll just pay him off. We don't have to deal with him. Got one more question mark right here. Right? I don't know.
I don't care how big their army is. More Athenians just means more for me to kill. Thanks for sharing. All I can say is, I'm glad I'm not one of them.
Easy. Hey, I think I got them all. Where are you? There you are. Dude, thank God for fast travel. In the first, I don't know, like 10 to 15 hours in this game, literally have to walk, run, or take a horse everywhere. Takes forever because it's so big. The map is, I think this is the biggest map they've ever had in an Assassin's Creed. It's freaking huge. There's so much to do. It's like never ending, which I think is awesome. I love the storyline though. It's incredible. Yes, it is. It's not as, like, relevant, or at least it hasn't gotten... I mean, they've mentioned it a few times, but, I don't know. It is in there, it's just not as relevant as you'd think it would be. But I may not be at that point yet. Something to do with his... Well, I don't want to spoil it for you if you're gonna end up playing it. But he's in search for his mother, and then he's in search for his real father, and then it turns out his real father knows information about the Templars and what their plan was. This place is huge. Guards everywhere. Of course, he's at the very back. Why is my bounty up again? And I can't pay it off. Oh, because he's a mercenary that I have to take out. So until I beat him, I can't get rid of the bounty. Must kick the other guy off the mountain. Well, he is and he isn't. As far as the storyline goes, you work for both of them, the Athenians and the Spartans. So I think most of the armor and stuff looks more Sparta than anything else, though.
You shouldn't.
By the gods!
Stupid bird!
This is not good. Yeah, I know. Dude, these bounty hunters are ruthless.
What do you see?
Clear over here, sir.
Keep your eyes open. They're here somewhere.
Yes. He's long gone by now.
Not going to let that happen again.
Oh, yes. Come on. Great, now there's 3 bounty hunters. It's the guy I have to kill.
Accept your death, eagle bearer! Ah!
You won't last much longer.
You can't hide!
You can't run. You're too valuable.
I'm gonna wait for these guys to move away so I can confirm that kill. I'm gonna die if I try to fight them. They're too powerful. There's 3 of them. There, now they should start. Welcome back. Well, I was able to confirm the kill and get out of there before those 3 bounty hunters got me. Oh, and now I don't have any bounty. So I guess I could have stayed up there and finished the battle, but whatever. Dude, that was hard. That's probably the hardest mission I've had to do. Yes. I bet it was amazing.
He's dead. This complicates things.
One less cultist? Seems simple enough.
Lagos was a dear friend once. I should have been there. I'm sorry, Brasidas. But when Lagos joined the cult, he sealed his fate. If only you'd followed my advice with Lagos like you did with the manga. I don't take orders. I do what I have to. So it's done. I suppose you'll be wanting to report the news to Sparta soon. No. The kings were clear in their requests. Viotia must be brought under control, and Sparta must win the wreath at the Olympic Games.
There is much left to do, Lamb.
Marini, you are as determined as ever. I'm sure you will regain your house soon. With Lagos dead,
Arrangements must be made to ensure Sparta doesn't starve.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
So that's his mom. Got an ability point I need to add. Add one more anti-shock. So much to do. Did you go to ABGT or did you watch it like on YouTube or something? If you went, I'm really jealous. That would be awesome. Alright, so 35. What do I have? Get rid of the lesser of the armor. 34. That's 515. Take that. Get rid of this. That's 541. So we'll get rid of this. Ooh, 659. And it's a legendary piece. Nice. Way better armor. Oh man, I can't even tell you what I'd give to go. I listen to their podcast every single week. I love those guys. Yeah, buddy. I've been waiting to use this sword. This sword has like poison built into it, so the damage is ridiculous on your enemies. I want to switch from a spear to 25. The spear is even higher. They already came to Colorado. They were at Red Rocks. And no, I didn't go. Wifey wouldn't let me go. You're too old for that shit.
Nice view.
It just got a lot
Yes,
nicer.
that's what it reminds me
I
of
was
too.
hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
Oh my
I'm sure you have.
This
If
guy's,
you're here for more than the view,
there's
I
some
have a
really
task
like
for you.
weird
It is
parts of
crucial
this story
package gets
too.
to its proper
Like,
recipient.
you can choose
It's
to
not
sleep
for
with a
me,
man or
but
a
a man
woman,
named Theodoros.
and like it's weird.
I'll help. But it's only that little box.
One should never judge something by its size.
Not
you
used
know.
to
A small thing may
making
very well
having that
make
kind
a
of
huge
decision making
impact.
in a video game. It's crazy. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, each their own, but it's just
All
weird
right.
to see it in
Who
the
am I giving
game.
the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's
Yeah,
from you.
seriously, I said the same thing. I was like,
No,
really?
from
Like,
Theodoros. Don't forget.
weird.
Theodoros.
Like, yeah, let me. It's like, you know, like Grand Theft Auto, how you can take the whore in the back. Yeah, let me just go ahead in the game and select to sleep with a dude, right? It's like, I was like, are you fucking serious? But back then, in those days, like Spartan and stuff, they did that kind of stuff. I mean, they replicate that in Game of Thrones, and it was pretty prevalent back then. So it doesn't really surprise me. I've just never seen it in a video game, so it caught me by surprise too. I was like, what? So many of these forts you gotta take down. Right. Oh, that's fucked up.
Someone's here! What?
Come on.
Hey! Stop!
Oh yeah, right? Yeah, and my son wanted to play this game. I'm glad I told him no. Not expecting that at all. I'm gonna take them all out right here with these arrows. he's stuck. It's so awesome when you kick them and they fly down the mountain. I set a trap. Looks that guy.
You are the Mystios I sent for. What do you want? This is for you. Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
It's from me, Vardas. Can't you tell?
Do you think this is a joke? You'll pay for that. Huh?
Someone doesn't have a sense of humor.
That was funny. One more treasure. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, that was right here. It's down there. That can't be the right one. There.
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the, package?
I thought I'd make a joke and tell him it was mine, but he didn't laugh.
Why would you do that? Vardas is an angry, emotional man. I hoped to get rid of the Odoros, but now you've ruined that.
If you wanted to get rid of the Odoros, then that package wasn't from him after all.
Of course not. It was a perfect plan. But now I have to come up with something else. Don't think I'll ever make a cast for you now.
Καλούμε σε...
Κρατεά και τρομερή
Ωραία σχολή αντινά.
They're a pain in the ass to go good.
What's happening out there? Huh? Is my mind playing tricks on me?
Arrows incoming! Your found you! Run and hide then!
Get out of here, stupid bird!
You fight better than you look, but that's not saying much!
Powers do you have, Eagle Better?
You little... Have you held a weapon before? Using sorcery!
We've got a runner!
Is this really all you got?
This is too easy!
Full arms!
Give up already!
Go see what armor they have. Collect enough things and then go to this special shop. You can get legendary, epic and legendary items. But it's a pain in the ass to go all over the map trying to find this stuff.
Keep it up and you'll be like music.
Welcome back, Mistios. I'm always happy to see you. I'd be happy to see you more if you agreed to accept Drachmi. Sorry to disappoint, my friend, but I'm still only interested in orichalcum. What do you do with that strange metal? Its value is beyond compare. It's ancient and worth far more than mere drachmi. I'm just one of the few to realize this. All right, keep your secrets. Show me what you have.
That wasn't a lot, but I guess it's better than that.
see you have good taste. Thanks for looking.
Γελάσουμε μία αίσθηση σαν χειμώνα σε πέριξε σημεία ασθενείας.
Why won't you just die? No, you die!
Λέγω εμ' αυτό, πρέπει να...
if anybody's out there that's still watching. England, if you're awake, thanks for hanging out. Check back on Friday because I'm going to do Call of Duty. Everybody else is watching, appreciate you hanging out. If you haven't already, please follow. You can catch us on Twitch, YouTube, Mixer are the 3 that I'm doing on it, and they're all 3 Bangerades, so please make sure you follow and like us. You can also find us on Facebook as well. Okay, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you have